All of us at GAC Services thank you for trusting us to install your new home comfort system today. We've provided you a lot of information throughout this process, and we know it can be overwhelming. We also know that when we leave your house after the installation, you're probably going to forget at least half of what we told you. One of the most important pieces of information is simply how to operate your new thermostat. So we've put together this video to assist you with that. So this is how your new Bryant programmable thermostat should look most of the time. You'll see over on the right hand side the time of day is displayed, and right above that you see a small TU indicator for Tuesday. That will obviously change with the days. The large number in the center left of the screen is the actual temperature reading in the house right now measured at this location. To the very left you see the word cool. That's just telling you that we are in the cooling mode currently, and that will change between modes. One pointer that we should start with is I realize that this thermostat is a little hard to read at nighttime. So with no light on, it's difficult. Simply tap on either one of the two temperature adjustment arrows and you'll see that the thermostat turns on the light so that you can read it easily at night. And it also flashes what the set temperature is. And then it reverts back to what the actual temperature reading is in the room now. You'll notice that the first time I touch that, it does not change the set temperature, but then if I continue to raise or lower it in the when it's in that mode, it will change the setting. Up on the upper left hand corner we have an H/C button. That's our heat cool choice button. If I choose that, I can switch between off, and you'll see right here on the left is where it says it's off, heating mode, cooling mode, emergency heat mode. If you have a heat pump, that just chooses your electric heat, and off. So most of the time you're either going to be in heating mode or cooling mode. For those of you with heat pumps, you got to be very careful not to get yourself stuck in the emergency heat mode. That's only if the outdoor heat pump unit is not working properly. You can manually select that until we can get out and get your heat pump running again for you. For now, we're going to leave it in the cooling mode. I also have the fan button underneath that, and when I push that, you'll see the words fan on displayed. That's corresponding to your furnace blower motor. When the fan on indication is displayed, the furnace fan will not shut off. It's going to constantly cycle air through your duct system and even out the temperatures throughout your house. If you push the button again, it simply toggles the fan back to the auto position, so the blower fan automatically turns on and off as needed to keep the house cool or warm. We've already gone over the temperature up and down buttons over here. So now let's get into the last feature of this thermostat, which is programming. This is a fully programmable thermostat. We can program the weekdays, Monday through Friday, independent from the weekends of Saturday and Sunday. And we do program 4 time periods each day that you can change the temperature. So if I simply hit the program button right here, I enter the programming mode, which is indicated here, and I've got my 4 periods will be labeled up on top. I've got my morning when I would wake up, so you see the word morning up there. I've got daytime when I leave for work, school, etc. I've got my evening period when I come home, and usually I'm at home, and then I've got my nighttime or sleeping period. So by pressing program button successively, I toggle between those 4 periods. You'll notice that right underneath that, it's showing me that I'm programming Monday through Friday right now. The set time is flashing, so I'm on my morning period Monday through Friday. Basically, the thermostat's asking me, what time do I wake up Monday through Friday? Let's go ahead and change that maybe to 6:30 in the morning. Now I hit set time temperature, and it toggles me from the set time flashing to the set temperature flashing. I can program my heat temperature to maybe 69 or 70 when I wake up, right? And I'm going to hit set time temperature again, and now I can program my cooling set point if that's the season I'm in. Set that to where I want it. If I hit it again, I go back to set time. So I've now set my program for Monday through Friday for the morning period. Hit program, switch to the daytime period. What time do I leave for work and school? Maybe 9 o'clock in the morning. Time temperature, turn the heat down just a little bit. Time temperature, turn the AC up. Maybe we recommend maybe 3 degrees over what you had it set for when you're at home. Hit time temperature, program. Now what time do I get home? 4:30. Time temperature, turn the heat back up. Time temperature, turn the AC back down. Hit program. What time do I go to sleep? 11 o'clock. Time temperature, let's go ahead and turn that heat down, maybe 2 degrees. And let's keep that AC at 75. So now I've just programmed Monday through Friday, all 4 time periods for the schedule that I want to keep. If I now press the day button, you'll see Monday through Friday change to Saturday and Sunday, and I can repeat the process for the weekends. When I'm all done, I simply hit the hold or end button right here. And now I should be operating in my daytime schedule. So my set point is 75 degrees. The house is 80 degrees, so the air conditioner will come on and run. If at any time I want to adjust that temperature, I can simply touch the temperature adjustment arrows, turn the temperature down a degree or 2 because I'm a little hot right now. The system will respond by ignoring my schedule and will hold at the temperature that I have set the thermostat to until the next program time change, at which it will revert back into my schedule. If for any reason I want to I want to ignore the temperature longer than one temporary time period, I would use this hold button, and I would push the hold button until I see the word hold displayed constantly on the screen. That tells me that the thermostat is acknowledging, ignore my program, and hold whatever set point the customer puts into the screen. So now basically I've made this a manual thermostat. I'm just completely ignoring the program. I'm going to just maintain the set point that you see on the screen. When you're ready to get out of the hold mode and go back to your program, you just hit hold end, and now you'll see that it automatically reverts back to whatever the program was at that time of day. So that pretty much covers the operation of your new Bryant Programmable Thermostat. Normally we instruct our technicians to leave this in the hold mode at some reasonable temperature until you get a chance to play with it. Please play around. You can't break anything. The printed instructions will be left with you and are available on our website for review. So if you have any questions about this or anything else with your system, please give us a call. We're happy to help.